tonight, when we start out, we're really excited. We have a similar route than we had last year, but it's a different start and finish.
Yeah.
So after we have a little bit of an event, and just we're gonna gather about 4 o'clock, get registered or get your beanies, whatnot. By 5 o'clock, we're gonna start a small little event to send folks off. Then probably about 5:10, 5:15, we'll be walking right out of the front of Riverfront Park. And I'll be up there actually making sure we get folks safely across the Sophia, and then we're going to be on sidewalks. We'll have course marshals out to make sure all of our walkers are safely crossing the crosswalks and abiding by pedestrian rules. And we are going to be going up through College Heights for the 5K, hitting all 9 downtown churches, and then the mile route is just going to be this kind of loop around Sophia up to Princess Anne and back. But it's going to be great, and we're going to be crowding those sidewalks here in just a little bit.
It is. It is a great event to see, to participate in, just to walk with your neighbors.
It's cool. It's cool to see who shows up. You know, it's yes, it's churches, but it's way more than that. It's businesses. It's folks who saw it last year, missed it last year, and there's a lot of volunteers. We have teams from Mary Wash. You know, so there's all sorts of all these little pieces of our community are coming together to have a really good night.
Well, and for Micah, I know you're heavily involved on the Micah board, and this is an exciting moment, just because just to show the community support behind Micah and what you're doing.
Yeah, so we have a lot of meetings, and we have a lot of heavy stuff that we deal with on the Micah board, and supporting of our Micah staff. But this is like the night that we can say, like, look, the community cares, and look at all the people showing up. And so thank you for the work you're doing, and thank you for letting us volunteer with you. Thank you for doing this for our neighbors. And really, it's another thing for our neighbors to be like, okay, we're not alone. And so it's just seeing these bodies fill this park is going to be heartwarming, and I'm going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it.
It's the kind of thing where you see this park in the way it is now, but from now on, after tonight, you'll always look at it and remember what tonight looks like.
Yeah, and I'm hoping some new relationships are made, and it happened last year. I mean, what was really cool is some of the folks who walked last year have gotten involved in volunteering this past year, with Micah. So it's like there's little starts that are going to happen tonight that we're excited about.
Well, Jill, this is exciting for. This is it, but you can also sign up tonight. It's still not too late.
It is not too late. If you're just hearing about it and you want to jump in, please go to the website and sign up. That's cnoy.com/Fredericksburg. Go there. You can sign up right now. It's so much easier for us, honestly, if you sign up online, even if it's like 1 hour in advance, because that way your waiver is electronic, and it's just so much easier. So please go on there right now if you're going to come tonight to help celebrate the success of this fundraiser and to help celebrate the work that we as a community are doing alongside our neighbors. Jump on there.
Well, Clay mentioned about just all the meetings that as the board has, just as Micah staff. I mean, you're dealing with people every day and having meetings, just to see it all come together and to see that the community appreciates what you're doing is something.
No, exactly. Last year was such a big deal for us, seeing a tangible show of support. More than 500 people at the park last year was really meaningful for me personally as Micah's staff and for our whole community. And we're going to do the same thing again tonight with even more walkers, even more volunteers, I'd wager. So we're excited. We're nervous, but we're excited for tonight. We know it's going to work out great. Since our numbers are high, I do want to remind everybody, for those of you who can carpool, definitely do it. You got teams built already, so coordinate with your teams, meet somewhere and ride into downtown together. Parking should be easier this year than it was last year, since we're at Riverfront and we got that nice, beautiful parking garage.
Right over there.
Remember to carpool.
Yeah.
Check-in starts at 4. Event starts at 5. So you don't have to get here right at 4. We're doing that hour of check-in between 4 and 5 because of how many people that are going to be showing up at Riverfront to support this.
One last time, how do I sign up?
cnoy.com/Fredericksburg. Jump on there right now and get your name down. We are excited to see everybody tonight.